After two major weather disasters in the last 2 years, the Commonwealth is getting better prepared for the next one.
Yeah, a Kentucky bill signed into law last Monday will help to form a statewide response team for natural disasters and other incidents requiring emergency response.
WKYT's Kelsey Soto sat down with the head of Kentucky Emergency Management to discuss those efforts. She joins us tonight in studio with more. Kelsey?
Well, the goal of this Kentucky Urban Search and Rescue Group would not to be to replace those existing organizations, but instead to form a new team who will train and work as one cohesive crew. During the devastating tornadoes in western Kentucky and the deadly floods in the east, both times the Commonwealth relied on neighboring states for help.
That tells you that the need is here, and what we'll gain by it is we'll gain response time by having one in the state.
House Bill 157 passed both the House and Senate without a single no vote. It was signed into law last Monday by Governor Andy Beshear. The ink made it official in eastern Kentucky, home to horrific floods last summer. Jeremy Slinker is the director of Kentucky Emergency Management and says this project has been in the works for many years.
It'll just open the door for a lot of opportunities in search and rescue that we currently don't have.
The measure would form one statewide urban search and rescue team to respond in disasters within our borders.
If you went into a larger scale disaster, let's say like an earthquake at the New Madrid Fault, then it may affect multiple states, and those surrounding states that we've depended on may not be as available as they were for some of these others.
A report is due by December 1st with a draft of policies, procedures, and regulations. Director Slinker tells me they are still formulating plans, but admits money will be their biggest hurdle. That funding request will come early next year.
We were wanting to move quickly and show the citizens that we're serious about these disasters, and show our first responders and our search and rescue that we wanted to support them and give them the capabilities.
To provide you some historical context, during the western Kentucky tornadoes in 2021 and the eastern Kentucky floods of 2022, 4 out-of-state urban search and rescue crews were called out to each of those disasters, so 8 in total. And that's not to say we won't ever rely on our neighboring partners ever again, but it would definitely help to have some in-state resources ready to deploy at a moment's notice.
Yeah, Kelsey, I've personally seen those folks at work in this state. Thank you. Director Slinker also told us it is his personal goal that once this group gets up and going, they'll also be able to respond and assist our other nearby states who have come to our aid so many different times.